Spiral, spiral, spiral.
Hello everybody and welcome back. This is another toy review by Yojo Jerk. I really appreciate you guys coming by again. Today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends retro carded Spiral. So let's go over the packaging. Right away I see a gigantic QC era. What the shit is that? 4 fingers? I have to agree, people. This is a major QC issue. Now, this is when you know a company doesn't give a shit and just wants to sell you anything that they have a license to. Right here, we see 4 fingers. And here we have 3 fingers, which is comic accurate. So, way to go, Hasbro. Thanks again for another QC issue. Getting right back to it, it is your standard Marvel Legends retro carded figure. Nothing's really different. We got our warnings. We got all of our stuff in various languages. Marvel's Spiral. And over here we got all the fun stuff like all the other legends in the line. Up here we have a short little bio, which I don't care about because I've read the comic books. Now let's get this open. And there it is, folks. We got 2 trays. We got an accessory tray, which we'll go over in a second. And Spiral herself with her 2 extra hands. Let's get this out of its prison. Be very careful, because there are a lot of arms. Taking a closer look at the figure, we can get into those arm joints and take a closer look in there. The arms glide very smoothly. This isn't like chunky at all. Like the arms really move and rotate well. But we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's move those arms down to see how they all would kind of sit. Kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, it really is a whole lot of action figure. And just look at that. You know, it doesn't really have that much paint on it. But it looks really, really good. And the arms work incredibly well. And the little details are really, really, really cool. If you're a customizer, I think these would work really good on a black cat. The belt does float. The head doesn't really have that much of a range. It does go up and down, and the hair is very flexible in the back. Look at that. That just moves. And you know what? That is really cool. I really like that. Down here, no stiff joints. Honestly, I thought I was going to be in for QC City on this one, considering all of the last wave of G.I. Joes I got were freaking horrible. Like frozen legs, ball joints that didn't go in right. Let's free the rest of this plastic. We got little tiny open hand. We got our big metal fist, the little Ileana arm, as I like to call it. And over in here on the second tray, looks like we have 4 of your standard Marvel katanas, which there is nothing wrong with that. I think the Silver Samurai would agree. Oi! And let's get those suckers out of there. This looks like some reuse to me. I think This came with Angela, if I'm not mistaken. And last but not least, we have this weird looking Bobo axe for articulation. Arms go up, up, and up. They rotate, rotate, rotate. Legs kick out to the side, legs kick up. Good range of motion at the ankle pivot and up and down. Very, very loose. I like this. This is really nice. Leg can go all the way back. Dumbbell at the waist. She does have a lot of pivot. Front to back pivot's really good. Nice ass. And just the overall sculpt on this one is just really, really, really good. When Hasbro knocks it out of the park, they really do knock it out of the park. And the only thing I can see that they screwed up on this figure was the packaging. Well, hidden back. I mean, it doesn't even look funny. Like, the figure looks great.
It's time for accessories presented by them Yo-Yo Jerk Girls. You get 4 katana blades, 1 gold double-edged blade, 1 cosmic Bobo axe, 2 open grip hands. Let's give it up for them sleazy Yo-Yo Jerk Girls.
So we're going to put the accessories on now. We're going to start with the hands first. Over here, it just looks like we have one of those long shot open jammers. We're going to switch out her Ileana fist for a grabby hand. And we are going to load her up. So many weapons to put in these hands. And look at that. She looks like Shiva in all her glory. Holy cow. For size comparison, here is a Marvel Legends Jean Grey. Also along with Ileana. Let's get those out of here. Here we have her with the Mafex Hush Batman. Here next to her we have the WWE Ultimate Macho Man.
Oh, yeah!
Let's get those out of here. Here we have her with the NECA Ultimate Bela Lugosi Dracula. Here next to her, we also have her with the Fig Arts Cowboy Bebop Spike. Let me get those out of here. This thing is loaded up. And now this probably starts to make sense when you get a Marvel Legend that comes with nothing, and then you get a Marvel Legend that comes with 6 different weapons and 2 extra hands. I don't even think this $27.99 Spider-Man came with this many accessories. My final thoughts on this figure is it's a home run. Even though it has minimal paint, the plastic was chosen well. The paint deco that's on it is strategically placed to really make it look like an awesome figure. The fact that it is loaded up with accessories at the $24.99 price point, just this one's a home run. I'm shocked they didn't charge us like $33 or $35 for this figure, because of all the extra engineering and everything else that goes into it. So, if Hasbro can do one of these once in a while, I think Legends can still be really good. And that's it for this episode, people. I'd like to thank you again for stopping by, and I will catch you on the next review.
Obey, my cat.